pitch on the way.
The second baseman, Brock.
Swing, and he pops him up. And no one will track it down.
7 o'clock.
Swing and a miss, and he's in control. 0-2.
Let's get it going, boys. Somebody's loose, hitting 98 with ease in the first inning.
Rolled slowly to first. Reined in. And he'll take this to the bag himself, and there's your first out of the ball game. Into the box, Isaiah Kiner-Falefa. And a high strike to begin the at-bat. It's 0-1. Here's one that misses high. It's 1-1. Expected to get a little cooler as we go on, but the temperature at game time 68 degrees. A little behind on that swing, and now he'll try to shorten up maybe and protect the plate. Here comes the 1-2. Bases are empty, one man out. Swing and a liner. But sadly for him, this will head straight to the center fielder as he puts it away without much trouble for the second out. And here's the former prize Dodger prospect Willie Calhoun. First chance for him here in the top of the first with nobody on. Fielded cleanly. Throw over to Abreu is in time, and with it the side is retired. And that'll bring up the short. Shortstop Tim Anderson. He'll lead things off here in the bottom half of the first. Now here it comes.
Anderson.
0-1.
There's a cut fastball that time that runs in a bit too tight, and it's 2-0 now. And it's 2 balls and a strike for Tim Anderson. The 2-1.
Put that in the memory bank. First time he breaks out a curveball right there, and it's a pretty good one.
And that misses, so it's a full count, 3-2.
Well, you don't see it all that often, but this might be a good time for a 3-2 change. If he can locate it, it's nearly impossible to hit.
A leaping try, but it's out of his reach and into the outfield. And the White Sox get something going here. It's a leadoff double.
Second baseman, Tommy.
That brings in Tommy Edmond. As he will look at a first pitch fastball for ball 1. Ball and a strike. And this is low, ball 2. 2-1. Ball 3-1 now as that misses down and in.
You would think in this situation, maybe with a base open, he'd just pitch around him and put him on first. But not with the guy in the on-deck circle. He's going to attack this hit.
Count full, 3 balls and 2 strikes. And he misses there for ball 4. So runners are at first and second now with nobody out.
That is good.
So now here is Eloy Jimenez looking to put them ahead early with this at-bat. So take a look at the pitch too low. It's ball 1. And that's in there for his strike, 1-1. From the belt, kicks and deals.
Great chance right here as a hitter to be really aggressive. With 2 guys already on, pretty good shot. He's going to get a challenge pitch right here.
Chopped in front of home plate. And he indeed takes only the out at first as the runners move to second and third with 1 away now. So here is Jorgon Alvarez.
The designated hitter.
Here's the first pitch. He'll start it with a breaking ball. Too low that time. It's ball 1. Lifted the other way out to left center. In there, a base hit. And the second run will score as that makes it a 2-0 ball game.
That is good. The first baseman.
So here's Jose Abreu. And a check swing. Did he go around? No, says the first base umpire. It's ball 1. He's ready. Here's the 1-0. Big, slow breaking ball. One that drops in for a strike.
You can really tell they're trying to keep the ball in on this big slugger right here.
Is that an effort to keep him from getting extended, do you think?
Yeah, I think that's the idea, Matt. But he might spin to win if he starts looking for it in there.
To 2 balls and 2 strikes now. Lifted in the air out towards left center. Chasing after it is Calhoun. He gets there and makes the play for the second out of the inning. At the plate now is Abreu. He takes his first cuts in this one with a man at first and 2 away. And on the first pitch, he grounds foul. The 0-1.
Ball 1.
Alvarez, the runner at first with 2 gone. Down low, 2 balls and a strike. In front of the changeup, and he can't keep it fair. 2 strikes on him now. And a check swing here, but he holds up far too late as it's strike 3. All set for the start of the inning, and now here's Nate Lowe. Infield shifted well to the right. Here's the first pitch. Second inning starts with a fastball that misses. It's 1-0. And he fires in a strike this time to make it 1 ball and 1 strike. Now the 1-1 pitch.
The count is 2-1.
And there's a fastball well off the plate inside.
That's a good job right there. Very rarely see pitchers double up where they go a pitch inside. Normally they'll go back outside, but he followed that up with another pitch on the inside part of the plate.
Sherton Apostle is the batter now as he looks at a ball 1-0. And here's a fastball inside as the count moves to 2-0 now.
Sometimes you got to be aggressive offensively, but sometimes you just let the pitcher dig his own grave. Patience and discipline seem to be the way to go right here.
Robert will settle under it to make the play for the first out as the runner will have to head back to first. First offering on its way. Leody Taveras comes on with 1 away as he looks at a ball. It's 1-0.
Hey, this is a left-handed hitter that can fly down the line. If they want to turn 2, they're going to have to be almost perfect.
1-1. This is hit the other way out toward left field. Vaughn is there to put it away, and the runner will be forced to retreat back to first. Up next for the Rangers, Nick Solak. He takes his first cuts in this one with a man at first and 2 away. And that's by him. It's 0-1. And he falls behind 0-2. Fouled away. That misses 1-2. A runner on first with 2 away. Did a good job to shorten up and protect the plate, and he'll have another shot at it here. A little too much bite on the breaking ball that time as it's well off the outside. Swing hard liner to left center. A leap, but he can't bring it down. Base hit. In now is Andrelton Simmons as he will take strike 1 on the fastball here. No balls and a strike. 2s all over the place. 2 on, 2 out, and of course here in inning number 2. The 1-1 home is swung on and missed for strike number 2. Tried to hold up there. Appeal down to first and no swing. It's ball 2. Here now the 2-2. Out in front there as this one's pulled off to the left side. The 2-2. Too high. Ball 3.
No pitcher likes to take the count to 3-2, especially when you throw a non-competitive pitch like that on 2-2. That one wasn't even close.
And this will get over the wall, in fact, so just the 1 run will be allowed to score.
Batting up, the catcher,
Into the box, Jose Trevino. As he will take a look at a fastball in there. As that strike zone expands just a little, it's 0-1. And here's a ball hit in the air. And that will end up a foul ball. Here's the 0-2. Breaking ball, and he gets him to chase it in the dirt. And the throw to first ends the inning. Ready to go for the last half of the inning. Digging in is the outfielder, Luis Robert.
The center fielder, Luis.
As he'll take a look at a high strike that time, it's 0-1.
You know, a lot of guys don't like to swing at the first pitch. That might be the case with this one right here. Took a wheelhouse fastball, 0-0 center cut. Didn't even give the impression he was swinging.
And stepping in, Victor Caratini, as the switch hitter will bat right-handed here.
Might be just what the doctor ordered. His percentage is an average much better against left-handed pitching. To me, he's a much more comfortable hitter hitting from the right side.
Cold strike on the corner. Good changeup that time. Swing and a miss on the changeup, and there are 2 gone. So here's Yohan Moncada.
The third baseman.
Here's the first pitch.
Moncada.
Couldn't resist on that one, and he's behind 0-1.
Hey, I got to really commend this pitcher right here. Was able to regroup in between innings. Something happened in the dugout because he's on point coming out for the second.
The 1-1 is looked at for ball number 2. Bases are empty here with 2 men out. And it's fouled away. Tried to fool him with the changeup, but he won't offer at it. 3-2.
Well, he really needs to make this guy swing the bat right here. He's not the type of hitter you want to dance around with.
And he takes ball 4. So a good job out of the 9-hole in getting on base as we go back to the top of the order. Ready to deal. Here comes the first pitch. Tim Anderson is at the plate as he watches ball 1. Up around the letters with that one for ball 2.
Now, this is the kind of count this guy feeds on at the plate. You can bet he's geared to hit the fastball right here.
2-1 count to the Pale Host leadoff hitter.
4-seam heater right down the middle. I would have thought he popped the clutch on that pitch.
Hard ground ball to third. There's Kiner Falefa, and as it turns out, the 2-out. New inning set to get underway, and that'll give way to the veteran second baseman, Brock Holt. Into the corner and slicing foul. Into the windup. Here comes the 0-1. Popped up. And there's the first out here in the Texas third. So 1 out and nobody aboard. And into bat next will be Isaiah Kiner Falefa. Tried to check it, and it's 0-1. Barely able to make contact. Down 0-2 now.
Yeah, you could tell he was ready for another fastball, but the pitcher went to breaking ball, and the hitter just fouls that one off.
Breaking ball swung on and grounded to second. And very quickly there, they're 2 gone to start the inning. So 2 are gone here in the Rangers' third. And into bat next, former Dodger minor leaguer Willie Calhoun. Fouled off. On its way, the 0-1 pitch. And that finds the target. 0-2 now.
You know that nasty changeup's lurking right here. If I'm in the batter's box, I have to tell myself to stay back. I have to take pull side out of the equation, or that changeup's going to beat me.
Misses. Ball 2. High in the air down the right field line. But this is just going to wind up being a foul ball. A swing and a miss as he chased with 2 strikes. And now to the plate, Tommy Edmond. No official at bat for him, but he has scored a run in this one.
Second baseman.
And a good fastball there, but this just misses the zone for ball 1. Ball 2 now. Now the 2-0 home is laid off, but in there for strike 1.
Hey, usually the second time through the order, you start seeing an incorporation of some more off-speed stuff.
Outside.
But this guy's locating, feeling really good about his fastball. 2 back-to-back.
And good patience exercised as he works out the walk to lead off the home half of the third. Up next, Evo Jimenez grounded out in his last at-bat. Fastball off the plate away. It's ball 1. Breaking ball called just a bit low.
This is a spot you really don't want to be in with a great hitter like that. You can't just lay one in there, but you also don't want to run the count to 3-0.
Outside, 3-0 now. And oh, not so fast. Partner, a called strike on the inside part of the plate. 3-1 now. Maybe getting a little jumpy in the box, so he steps out and asks for time. And now he'll again ask for time. And one thing you don't want to do is get a pitcher too riled up out there. And he'll step out for a 4th time here. And now be careful, because I don't know many pitchers who care for these type of shenanigans. Set. Here's the 3-1. Full count now. A 2-1 score here as we play inning number 3. Now a double play ball here as this is on the ground to third. Hope for 1 on to first to complete the double play. So base is empty now after the double play. And next it'll be the outfielder, Jorgon Alvarez. And it's the outside corner. It's strike 1.
0-1.
What a well-executed fastball right there. Down and away. If you're going to do any damage with that pitch, you have to think up the middle the other way, and you have to be diving and leaning out over that thing.
Starts to go around here, but it doesn't matter. This is strike 2 anyway. Now a breaking ball, but it's low.
So you'd love for him to offer at that one, but the execution was flawless. Nice curveball that starts in the zone and breaks just out. Just a great take by the batter.
That gets down, and he's got himself a base hit.
Up next is Chicago. The first baseman, Jose.
So here's the slugging first baseman, Jose Abreu now. 1 ball, no strikes the count. A ball and a strike now to Jose Abreu.
Hey, I don't mind that batter taking that strike right there. He's walked a couple people early in this game. He's got to find out if he can find the zone. If he wants to walk them all in, we'll take it.
The 1-2.
Nope, upstairs.
Hey, if you're going to throw a pitch like that to this guy, that's right where you want to miss. Any lower, and he'll probably make you pay for it.
Hit hard to third. And just past his outstretched glove into left, a base hit. Andrew Vaughn the next to bat as he looks at a fastball that's in there for strike 1. 2 on, 2 out for him here in the third. And it's 1-1. Grounded back up the middle. A diving effort here as he gets a glove on it. But the recovery will come too late, and the bases are loaded now. The batter will be Luis Robert, as he'll send a ground ball down to third. Throw on to first, and the White Sox come up with nothing as the inning is over. Nate Lowe digging in now. He reached on a walk in his last time up and later came around to score. Pulled hard, but it's foul down the first base side. Another one fouled off, and he's quickly behind 0-2.
This guy's been really on point so far, but it's not getting any easier. He has to get through 4, 5, and 6 right here.
Hits this one hard the other way. And the throw on the first will take care of him, so he's thrown out by the only man standing on the left side of the infield. 1 away. First pitch on the way. High in the air out to center field. Robert is there, 2 gone. Digging in, the switch hitter, Alvarez, flew out last time up. And that misses inside 1-0. In there, 1-1.
Hey, that's a heck of a pitch right there. Big velocity up and in for a strike, too. I mean, you saw this guy flinch at the plate. He was thinking that buzzed the tower, but then to get it popped to strike is tough.
And he can't catch the corner here, so he's behind 3-1.
This is good patience here to work at the 3-1, especially after 2 quick outs to start the inning. Even if you don't end up getting a hit or drawing a walk, at least you're making the guy work a little bit and giving your pitcher a chance to rest a little.
Strike 3 called, and the inning is over. Ready to go in the bottom of the 4th. And next to hit is the catcher, Victor Caratini.
The catcher, Victor.
Now here's the pitch. And he starts the number 8 hitter with a strike, 0-1. Now this is hit high and deep out to left. And it's gone.
This is the first home run of the game, but the bats are definitely alive for both teams tonight. There have been a ton of hits already. These pitchers might want to duck and cover if things continue this way.
Kyle Cody answers the call from the pen here in the 4th as they didn't get the outing they were hoping for from the starter. Next to bat will be the Cuban import, Yoan Moncada, as the first pitch to him is in there for a called strike 1. There's a ball low. He misses with the changeup. 1-1. And a fastball here as he rides it the other way into left. A base hit.
Now batting, shortstop, Tim Anderson.
And the next to bat will be Tim Anderson, as he will take a look at strike 1 on a fastball right down the pipe. He's working on a 1-for-2 game so far. In the dirt here. Good job keeping it close as the count goes to 1-1. From the belt, the pitch.
All the makings of a big inning right here. One already left the yard, and the power hitters are coming up.
Here comes the 1-2. It's a wave and a miss. He struck him out. So next to hit is Tommy Edmond. 1 in, 1 out, and 1 on here in the inning. As he swings and lifts it in the air out to left field. Calhoun comes on now and puts it away for the second out of the inning. So there are 2 gone now in the White Sox 4th. And up next, the exciting Eloy Jimenez. First pitch on the way. And this ball's going to find the seats down the left field line. Foul, strike 1. Turned on down the line. But that'll get foul. It's 0-2 now.
When the guy on the mound has complete command of his off speed, especially his changeup, sometimes as a hitter you just have to give up pull side to stay on.
Count moves to a ball and 2 strikes now. From the belt, kicks and deals. And 2-2. Now a fastball inside, and he works it back to a full count now.
Good running count right here. 3 balls, 2 strikes, 2 outs, runner on first. He'll be all.
And a sliding try there at third, but it skips by him, a base hit. Throw comes in quickly from left, so even on the hit and run, they'll hold things to first and second here.
The designated hitter.
That'll bring up Jorgon Alvarez. The first pitch is hit pretty well out to right. Solak's on the move. On the warning track, he makes the catch. All ready to go in the top of the 5th. And next to bat will be the outfielder, Nick Solak.
This is where the pressure starts to build a little bit on the offense. It's not late enough. I mean, you don't have to start panicking right now, but this is where you're looking for someone to light a spark to get back in this game.
2 quick strikes, and now the 0-2.
Ball in. 2-2.
I know he missed with a fastball right there, but this guy's arsenal, you can't figure out what he's trying to do. He's got a lot of different directions he can go in right here.
Swing and a miss, and he'll start the fifth the same way he ended the fourth with a punch out, 1 away. And now the first pitch. Andrelton Simmons is at the plate as he looks at ball 1.
Man, this guy has retired a whole slew right now. I think what he needs to do is just stay focused and keep attacking the game plan like he has up to this point, because everything he's done has worked.
Robert is there now, and he has it, 2 gone.
Now batting.
Next, it'll be Jose Trevino looking to put the ball in play here. He went down on strikes in his first at-bat. Into the windup, here comes the 0-1. He comes up empty that time as he's underneath it, 0-2.
Man, this guy's really pitched well so far, attacking the strike zone, and he's really kept these hitters off balance.
Ready with another 0-2.
Ball up there.
High fastball right there with a 2-strike count. You know what that might be doing? Setting up the next pitch. Could be.
But we'll have to press pause as that strike 3 to bottom of the inning now. And here comes the first baseman, Jose Abreu. Now here it comes.
The first baseman, Jose
Abreu. And here's a fastball called for strike 1.
0-1.
Ball 1.
That one looked like it could easily have gone the other way. There's a big difference between 0-2 and 1-1.
Nope.
But now this next pitch probably becomes the biggest of the at-bat.
Into the windup. Here's the 2-1 pitch.
Aye.
Smoked on the ground up the middle. And that's through for a hit. So the leadoff man reaches in their half of the fifth. Kyle Tucker will come on to pinch hit now with a runner at first and nobody out. He's set. Here it comes. The 0-1 on its way.
I got 1 ball, 1 strike.
And that one misses badly. It's ball 2. High fly ball out to deep right field. Solak's on the move. He gets there to make the play for the first out of the inning. So a runner at first with 1 out now. And in to bat next is Luis Robert. Has a look now to pitch. 0-1 the count.
He was absolutely all over that fastball. Have to find a way to keep that fair.
And this misses the outside corner, so it's knotted up at 1-1. No offer on that one. 2 balls and a strike. All even now, 2-2. From the belt, kicks and deals. Into right field, that's a base hit. And that runner will hold up at second with 2 aboard now.
The catcher.
Next to bat will be Victor Caratini as he takes a called strike on the black. It's 0-1. 1 for 2 in the ball game thus far. And there's ball 1.
Did get the call there, but you can't let that bother. You just have to say, so what, and make another good pitch.
1-2 to the White Sox catcher.
Not likely to see a 4th fastball in this situation. I'm going to eliminate the fastball if I'm at the plate right here.
Weak grounder down the first baseline. And indeed, he'll not even try as he goes to first, and that means 2 men are in scoring position now with 2 away. Now to the plate, here is Yohan Moncada, singled in his last at-bat.
Yeah, just another simple single to the outfield would be a big one right here. Don't try and do too much. You know there's a potential base open right there. Maybe sit off speed.
Swing, and oh my, hit him with the high. See you later, over the wall, a home run.
I just don't understand that. He had an open base and could have pitched around him, but they challenged him and lost big time. That is one costly decision.
Enters from the bullpen to do the pitching.
Now pitching for the Rangers. Number 52.
At the plate now, Tim Anderson. He's got a hit in 3 at-bats to this point. The windup and the 0-1. And there's a line drive base hit to left field. So the bottom of the inning is still alive after the 2-out base hit.
Up next is the second baseman, Tommy.
At the plate, Tommy Edmond. As he'll take a look at ball 1. A couple of walks for him thus far. A ball and a strike. 3 runs already home here. And this one's in the dirt. Runner holds as the count moves to 2-1. Anderson's running. Oh my, this ball is crushed. Where will this one end up? And this one is gone. A home run.
Another excellent swing right there. That's multiple home runs in the same inning. Watch yourself. You're missing over the heart of the plate.
Misses to him. It's ball 1. He's working on a 1-for-3 thus far. That misses 2-0.
This inning really feels like it's getting away from him out there. As a reliever, you can't let that happen. Nothing you can do about what's already happened, and it's only going to get worse if you're not focusing on the guy in the batter's box.
And there's a strike as he'll try to work his way back. It's 3-1. There's ball 4. So now it'll be the 4-hole hitter, Jorgon Alvarez. He's 2 for 3 and looking for more here. Here's the first pitch. As he'll take a look at a slider here that misses for ball 1. Inside corner, a ball and a strike.
He struggled a bit coming out of the bullpen here, so he needed that strike. Maybe it settles him down a little bit.
And that's into the corner, a foul ball and right.
Ah, man, just a hair early on that one and just pulled it foul. He's going to have to find a way to refocus. Not easy to continue an AB after you just went deep foul.
2-2 the count. And that one yanked just foul. The 2-2 one more time. Turned on that one and crushed it. Just pulled it a little foul. Here's another 2-2. In the dirt here, but it won't skip away far enough for the runner to advance. The 3-2 pitch. And he misses again. Ball 4. And that's back-to-back guys now that have reached base via the base on ball. Next, it'll be Jose Abreu. And we'll see what he can do here with a pair of runners on base and 2 gone here in the 5th. 1 ball, no strikes the count. Good lead there at second. Here's the pitch. Jimenez at second. Alvarez at first. 2 out in the inning. Fastball misses in the dirt as he tried to get him to chase the low one.
His pitch count is getting up there in the inning now. He needs to get this frame over with sooner than later, so forcing contact and getting the defense involved is probably the best thing he can do.
3-1 to him now. Hitters count all the way. Here it comes. Smoke toward third. Throw to second for the force out, and the side is retired. Top half of the sixth about to get started, and that'll bring in the second baseman, Brock Holt.
Brock Holt.
Ready with the first pitch. Here it comes.
Yeah.
The windup and the 0-1. Pops this one up. And this is going to get down. It's a foul ball. Again, he sends it out of play. The 0-2 once more. Well hit the other way, and it's into the gap. Running hard, he's digging for second. And he will coast into second with a leadoff double. So now up steps Isaiah Kiner-Falefa as he puts it on the ground to third. Throw on to first, and one third baseman grounds out to the other, one away. Next, here is Willie Calhoun. No hits to this point as he looks at a fastball that misses off the plate for ball one. High and deep to right. Tucker looks up. And goodbye. This one ain't coming back. Stepping in now, Nate Lowe. As the first pitch to him is swung on and missed for strike one. He grounded out last time up. And this is high, a ball and a strike. 3 runs, 4 hits, and no errors in the contest for the Rangers so far. A 2-1 count to the Rangers' first baseman. Bouncer up the middle. Anderson picks it up, and there's out number 2. Next up is Jorgon Apostle. He flew out in his last debut.
Apostle.
No balls and a strike to count. 2 out, nobody on. Comes back with a good changeup there, and it's quickly 0-2.
Hey, without question, he got him leaning out over right there.
Got him looking, and that'll do it. The inning is over. Bottom of the 6th inning now, and that'll bring up the outfielder, Kyle Tucker. Here's the first pitch to him. Showing bunt here, but he takes ball 1.
I'm going to need to see a better game plan out of the hitter right here. That ball was at his eyes.
And he'll try to check his swing here, but he'll have no such luck. It's strike 1. Now it's swing and a miss, and he's behind 1-2. Maybe trying to back him up a bit there with the fastball. Here now the 2-2. Is in there. A called strike 3. The next batter will be Luis Robert. He reached on a single last time and later wound up scoring. Tried to check it, and it's 0-1. And that's in there as well. 0-2 now.
Count 0-2.
Nothing in 2 count, and the pitch. And he'll try and tempt him with one in the dirt, but he'll hold back here. It's 1-2. Had to wait back on the changeup, and he did a good job just to make contact. The next 1-2 pitch. Well below the knees, laid off on the changeup there.
What we're seeing here is a really smart at bat. They got to be thinking the man on the mound is getting a little short on gas, so when you go up there and make him throw a bunch of pitches, you're more likely to get a good pitch to hit or at least force him out of the game.
And a base hit into left field, so they've got themselves a 1-out base runner.
The catcher, number 17.
In now, Victor Caratini as he lays off a fastball too low for ball 1. He's got a hit in 3 at-bats to this point. 2-0 now.
2 balls, no strike.
This is why I love having athleticism and speed on your team. You can tell the runner on first base is certainly messing with the mechanics of the pitcher.
And he'll lay the fastball in here to get the count back to 2-1. Runner goes for second. Pitch inside. The throw. Not in time. He's in there at second. 3-1. Now a ball lined toward the gap in left center. And this is into the alley and ought to be good for extra bases. He pulls into second safely as a run will score on the play as well. Number 51 will take the ball now as the new pitcher. So now to the plate, Yohan Moncada. Popped him up. Simmons into shallow left. He gets there, and that's the second out. So the batting order turns over now and set to go Tim Anderson. Runner in scoring position with two guys. Wheels and deals. Here's the first pitch. As he'll look at a fastball in there on the outer half. It's 0-1. And a check swing here as he couldn't help himself, and it's ruled strike two. Counts a ball and 2 strikes to the White Sox shortstop. And this one's in the dirt, but it won't skip away far enough for the runner to advance. The 2-2.
This is the kind of pitching that's frustrating for me to watch. He had him down 0-2, then he started getting cute, and now the count is full at 3-2. It happens, but
we'll leave it right there as he strikes out in that 7th inning, ready to roll. And at the plate will be the speedy outfielder, Leody Taveras. A high fastball is in there.
0-1.
probably a design take right there. They need base runners, so they're going to make him try to bring the ball in the strike zone.
Swing, line, drive. That's going to be trouble. Legs churning. He's headed for second. He's around second now, and they still haven't gotten to this thing. And he'll get there as he kicks off the 7th with a leadoff triple. That'll bring in Nick Solak. As he'll take a look at an off-speed pitch here that misses for ball 1. He's 1 for 2 in this one. And this winds up inside for a ball. 2-0 now. 2 balls and a strike.
One of the best ways to keep a guy uncomfortable is to pound him inside. They're doing that, and this one caught the zone.
Catch is made. Runner tagging from third. And the runner from third scores as they try to work their way back into this one. So next to the plate for Texas, Andrelton Simmons. A hit in 2 tries for him so far. As he'll cut on and miss it. A good slider at the knees for strike 1.
Time to be aggressive with these hitters now. After that sac fly, now it's time to try to get out of this inning with only 1 run scored.
And he fouls this one off. 1 out, nobody on. Ball and 2 strikes to the Rangers shortstop. A swing and a ground ball to third. And that's the second out. Now at the plate is Jose Trevino. He went down on strikes in his last at-bat. Zach Britton will get the ball here as he looks to get the final out in the top of the 7th from the stretch. That one's down around the knees, taken for a strike. Lined into left center. And that finds some outfield grass. It's a base hit.
Now batter.
Into the box now, Brock Holt. As he'll watch a slider that runs out of the strike zone away for ball 1. There's a bouncer foul to the left of the plate, 1-1. Swung on and missed. That's strike 2. Here comes the 1-2. Is swung on and missed. He got him. Brett Martin gets the call from the pen to take the ball for the home 7th.
Number 59. Brett
Last half of the seventh here, and standing in as the switch-hitting second baseman, Tommy Edmond.
Yeah, he absolutely torched the fastball his last time up. Pretty much a no-doubter, so he's got to be feeling pretty confident right here.
Martin, a 25-year-old, he throws a slider, a four-seam fastball, a sinker, and a curveball. And that'll get on by into center field for a leadoff single. Standing in now, Emo Jimenez, as he'll look at a breaking ball that misses for ball one. Good pitch to hit, a sinker down the chute, but it's taken for a strike.
I can't imagine that pitcher was trying to put it right over the heart of the plate. Thank God he took that pitch right there, or he'd be getting one back from the umpire.
Three and one. Jorgon Alvarez is on deck. Hit high and deep to left field. Back goes Calhoun. On the warning track, he makes the catch. And now here's the cleanup hitter for the White Sox, Jorgon Alvarez. So far, 2 for 3 in this one. First pitch on its way. Now he turns on a fastball and sends it deep down the right field line. And that ball will stay fair, and it's gone. A home run.
Hey, that's the price you pay right there when you try and sneak a fastball past this guy. Power hitter, and every power hitter in the league knows you got to start with the numero uno, number 1, man. You got to get on the heater and adjust to everything else, and he did just that.
Into the box, Jose Abreu. As he'll take a look at ball one. It's been a 2 for 4 effort for him so far in the ballgame. Ball and a strike.
That's a dangerous pitch right there. Down and in slider for a called strike. He misses a little bit out over the heart of the plate, and that ball might not come back.
2-1 the count to the White Sox first baseman. On the ground to third. And there are 2 away now. Now into the box, Kyle Tucker. Third trip to the plate for him here tonight. 0 for 2 at this point. As he'll go after the first pitch to him and comes up empty, it's strike 1.
Swing and a miss on a nasty slider right there. Always felt toughest pitch in the game. If you're a guy who liked to work the big part of the field, you were on that fastball middle away. Well, that slider looked like a heater for about 56 feet 6 inches.
A little early, and now it's even at 2-2. Bases are empty here with 2 men out. And a sinker, called strike 3 as he's rung up and the side is retired. Ready to begin the 8th and set to go as the third baseman, Isaiah Kiner-Falefa. Fastball that gets the inside corner, strike 1. And it's quickly 0-2. Good waist pitch, 1-2.
Hey, I get it. He wants to set up that breaking ball down and away. But that 0-2 fastball wasn't even close.
Throw on to first in time, so the leadoff man is set down to open up inning number 8. And now, Willie Calhoun. And is coming off a 2-run homer his last time around. Strike 1 to start the at-bat. I think he held up in time, but that becomes moot as it's a called strike 2. So back-to-back sliders for strikes. Does he come back with yet another?
Hey, that's back-to-back really good sliders. I wouldn't be surprised if he threw another one right here. Looks like he's got that slide ball in his back pocket right now.
So it was a strikeout swinging. Willie Calhoun goes down for out number 2 in the top half. Nate Lowe is in with 2 away as he takes a ball 1-0. And there's a fastball well off the plate inside. Wanted to go after the slider, but he holds off. 3-1. Sherton Apostle would be next.
Hey, I know he's aware he can't tie the game with one swing of the bat, but maybe he's just trying to excite the boys and get one on the board.
Caratini has a play, and that ends the inning. Jonathan Hernandez enters now in a mop-up role as he'll try to keep the deficit right where it is.
Number 72.
Ready now for the White Sox, Luis Robert. On the night, he's 2 for 4 with a pair of singles. And a high strike to begin the at-bat. It's 0-1. Slider, and that's in there for strike 2.
0-2.
Not much you're going to do with that pitch right there. You have to catch it out front before it even breaks, and
down.
even if you do that, it's a tough pitch to keep fair.
High in the air out to center field. Chasing after this, Tavares. He's there and records the first out. So now to the plate, Victor Caratini. 2 hits in 4 attempts to this point. Now a changeup here to start things out, but that'll dip a bit too low, and it's 1-0. And that's off the plate and high. 2-0 now.
Well, that's another great hitting count here on 2-0. It's no wonder why they're up 7.
2-1. Lifted into center field. Tavares waits on it. 2 down. And now in the box, Yohan Moncada. He's 2 for 3 and looking for more here. Swing and a high fly ball out to left field. And it's gone as they add still another.
Must have been a good batting practice session today for this club. 5 home runs in 1 game. You could just see it as the game was going on. Those hitters, they couldn't wait to get to the bat rack. It was like a fight to get up there and to get in the batter's box.
At the plate, Tim Anderson. As he'll take a look at his sinker here. Too low for ball 1. He's looking for his 3rd hit of the ball game here. Looks at his sinker there that drops in 1-1. And a check swing here as he couldn't help himself, and it's ruled strike 2. And a slider's in the dirt as he lays off it for a ball. The 2-2.
3 balls, 2 strikes.
Tommy Edmond would be next if they can keep this inning alive. Something has to give. Here's the payoff pitch. Struck him out. Struck him out again, I should say. All set to start the 9th in this one. And striding forward, the designated hitter, Sherton Apostle, Evan Marshall, comes on from the pen, hoping to finish this one off here in the top of the 9th. 9th inning underway now as the first pitch is taken for a cold strike.
That's the exact spot to lean on as a reliever. As a hitter, you just have to tip your cap and look for the next one.
Not close with that one. It's way above the strike zone. Now a changeup locks him up as he looks at strike 3 called. 1 away. Leody Taveras stands in as he looks at ball 1 here. Can't sit back long enough, and the count evens up at 1-1. Fouled off again, and now he's in a 1-2 hole. And it's another K. So back-to-back strikeout victims to start this relief outing.
Now back.
Comes set. Here's the 0-0 pitch. Nick Solak is in with 2 away now as he looks at a called strike 1. Now a ball lined hard toward right center, and that'll split the gap as it should be extra bases. And now he'll get into scoring position with 2 away. So now to the plate will be Andrelton Simmons as he will look at a first pitch fastball for ball 1. That evens it up 1-1.
Great job by the pitcher right there to put him in the proverbial rocking chair. Slowed him down, sped him up, slowed him down.
And with that, I can finally say the 4 words I've had on my mind for what seems like an eternity. This ball game is over. 12-4 is the final in this game. The White Sox jumped out to an early lead in the first and never looked back. Dylan Cease earns the victory on the mound. Colby Allard worked only 3 innings in the losing effort. So that'll do it for us. For Mark DeRosa, Dan Plesac, Heidi Watney, and our entire crew, I'm Matt Vasgersian. You've been watching MLB The Show. For more, make your way over to the new website, The Show.